Correct people, how una dey? Welcome back to Texas TV. I don carry another tori come from inside the palace of Ooni of Ife. As we heard that Olori Ashley is not happy at all. Yes, she don dey report to people wey dey close to Kabiesi that Kabiesi doesn't care about her and her child because of wetin happen. Yes, concerning her daughter wey Olori Ashley dey call Kabiesi make him come take custody of her child, because as we heard that her child wasn't feeling too well. Yes, so the hospital where she dey, they wanted the father to put a signature down before they will start operating on the child, like we heard. And instead of Ashley to start calling her ex-husband, she averted it and started calling Kabiesi. Yes, for Kabiesi to do it electronically and sent to her over there in UK. Which Kabiesi rejected and said no, that he is not the father of the child. There is no way he is going to sign for the custody of the child or put any signature as the father of the child while the father is still alive and has been pleading to partake in his daughter's life. You are the one that is stopping him from partaking in his daughter's life. That you should use this opportunity to reconcile with his father. Yes, and start having this parenting together, that it will be very nice for that child, not for you. Don't use that child as an instrument of hate or to fight your ex. This is what Kabiesi told Olori Ashley, and she now pick offense from it and started calling people, reporting Kabiesi talk, said that Kabiesi no fit care for her, that Kabiesi no dey care for her and her daughter. Yes, that she has been the one standing by Kabiesi all through. That when Queen Naomi left the palace, she know what she did for Kabiesi. She left everything she was doing in UK and came down to the palace to be with him, to console him. Yes, that he was with him all along till he got himself. That's why is Kabiesi doing like this? That he won't forgive Kabiesi. Oh, now waiting Olori Ashley, they lash out, they talk. The verse said that Kabiesi don't forget him, that Kabiesi know they do him well again. That's why will Kabiesi advise her, to allow her ex to come into their life again. Did he know what they went through? So as he done they lament all these things like we heard, the people were in the complaint to don't tell him, say, as Kabiesi don't talk this, now the right thing where you supposed to, yes, allow your daughter's dad to be in her life. Since he wants to be in her life, that you shouldn't stop it. That Kabiesi don dey talk the right thing. Oh, it is all of una wey dey for inside palace where they always misunderstood Kabiesi. Kabiesi getting own children, yes, and he has been doing the work of a father in their lives, from Adeola, Adewamiwa, Prince Tadenikawo, and the other child that we heard that Kabiesi had with a concubine. So as he has been performing his fatherly duty, why not allow your ex to perform his father's duty too? Than reporting Kabiesi up and down to come and tell people stories that they do not want to hear. That you have been with Kabiesi all through, you have been supporting her, that he has been your childhood friend. Like Olori Ashley was saying, that Kabiesi was a childhood friend, that both of them grew up together, that when Queen Naomi left the palace, she was the one that was consoling Kabiesi, that stood by him all along, treating him right. That's why is Kabiesi now treating him like a rag now that he needed him most in their life? Now waiting Olori Ashley they talk. But my country people, sometimes these Oloris, then go they act say as if they do not get sense at all, especially this Ashley. Because what is so hard to understand in this, that your daughter's father, your biological father, is still alive, and you do not want him to partake in her daughter's life. You do not want him at all to surface. He has been providing everything needed for the growth of that child. Still, you are preventing him from seeing his child. And you want Kabiesi now, because you there for inside palace, because you dey answer Olori, because of that, Kabiesi go father all una children. both Mariam own, both Ronke own, Oloritobi own, Temitope own, Elizabeth own, all of una get children for that place. Una want Kabiesi to father all of una children. Why he is not the one wey pregnant all of una? Yes, he is not the one wey give una belle. Una don born these children so many years ago before entering into the palace. Ronke own, her son is up to 30 years as we heard. Her daughter is close to 27 years. Okay, Mariam own, the same thing we heard. Mariam get up to 4 or 5 children too. The same thing with Temitope. Una want Kabiesi to father una children. Why Kabiesi talk am say that all of una no go carry una children enter for inside palace. Yes, that if you want to marry him, he will not stop you. But the only thing be said that none of you people go carry una children enter palace. Yes, you have to look for where to keep your children, or you stay with them there and be visiting in the palace. But if you want to live in the palace, that there is no way you are going to come into the palace with your children. And it was signed and sealed before una rush get married to Kabiesi. Now una want Kabiesi to be partaking in all your children's life. Okay, Kabiesi go live with his own children to partake in your children's life while their father still there. So this is what is confusing sometimes, because I don't really know the way the Oloris do understand things. And we know that the reason why they are doing all this is to see that they start competing with Queen Naomi again. Yes. So that they will start saying that as they enter palace, that Kabiesi is such good man, he start taking the responsibility of their children. You know, all this kind of thing. They will always find a way to compete with Queen Naomi, because they don't already see how Kabiesi, they treat Prince Tadinikao. They treat Queen Naomi. But that one is totally different, because Kabiesi is a biological father of Prince Tade. Yes. And this one, Kabiesi no be in biological father. In biological father still they alive. You want Kabiesi to be doing the fatherly duty. Why the father still there? This is totally wrong. Now waiting people don't they tell Olori Ashley. For people where they advise to now, they know they advise to now well at all. Yes, now waiting people don't they tell them. It is better for you to stop, because there is no way Kabiesi is going to take the custody of your child. No, it won't happen, because he get his own children to take care of. So my country people, now the matter where they sup now for inside palace. As we heard that Olori Ashley don't they feel bad, say that Kabiesi no they take care of him and her child. That she has been standing by Kabiesi all along, yes, treating Kabiesi right when Queen Naomi left the palace, consoling him until he gets himself that now he needed him the most. That Kabiesi don't leave him. Kabiesi no dey care for him and her child. Now wetin she dey talk, my country people. Abeg make una chook mouth draw comment at the comment section concerning this matter where Olori Ashley don't carry come for inside the palace now.